Hi everyone, I decided to go ahead and redo the movies for Chapter 7 because they're a little out of order. They're from a couple years ago, so I thought it would just be better to redo them. So since we're not in class, we're going to have to get your own, instructions. So I'm in my IT lab. And I'm going to start by going to Chapter 7, Assignments. I'm going to do the Problem Solve 1. And normally when you download your materials, you only have to download your start file. But now you have to download your instruction file because I'm not giving you that to you anymore. Okay, so now we have the start file and the instruction file. So I'm going to pull those up. And I'm going to enable. So this is the Problem Solve 1. It is the Golf Pro Shop. So I have the Golf Pro Shop file on my screen. Okay, sorry, I clicked on. Okay, so this first movie is going to just talk about this query revenue by product. So we're going to start here at step 2, and we want to pull these two tables in. So we're going to do a create. You know what, I'm going to get rid of that. Create a query in query design. We want transaction and products. I'm going to open these up just so I can see everything. I'm going to pull my grid up a little bit. All right, so the point of this query is to calculate the total revenue earned for each product type. Okay, add product type in a calculated field called revenue. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is analyze those two statements. So we're going to find product type and double click and bring it onto the grid. Then the next thing is a calculated field called revenue. So I'm going to come over here to my first blank, right click, and zoom. Okay, so it's going to be called revenue, right? Right here it's telling me revenue. And we already put in here, oops, sorry guys, revenue. And we already put in product type. So I'm going to put revenue, colon, and then I have to figure out how, what the calculation is. So it says the revenue field should multiply quantity, quantity, and unit price. Okay, so to the right I'm going to put that formula, quantity times unit price, always making sure that what you have typed here is how it's spelled. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and do OK on that, and if I just do a quick run, then I get every record, 112 product type and the revenue for that record. But that's not what I really want. So if we look at step number 3, it says group the results by product type. So when you see that word group or when you see the word aggregate, then you want to, on your ribbon, invoke the total row. So I'm going to click on total, and I'm going to get the total row. So I'm going to group it by product type, because what I want to see is for each unique product type, I want to see the revenue for that particular product type. So I have the group by product type, right? So group by product type. Then it's telling me sum the revenue, right? So over here I have to click and pick sum. Now if I run it, I'm going to get 4 rows with each unique product type listed, and then the total revenue for that particular product type. And that looks good. Let's see, sort the results in descending order by revenue. So I'm going to click here and pick descending. I'm going to run it again and check it. And look, lessons is the one with the highest revenue. It's at the top. Accessories is at the bottom. That's exactly how we want it. So we're going to do a save QR revenue by product type. So that query is completed. We should have that there. Okay, so I'm going to stop this movie, and it will have covered this query revenue by product type. My next movie will move on and do query fourth quarter customers. Okay, thank you.